Welcome to Books. We bring you a variety of audiobook novels, ranging from thrilling suspense to sci-fi adventures. Whether you're commuting, enjoying some leisure time, or winding down before bedtime, Open Books is here to accompany you. Chapter 1. The Fantastical Opening of the Mechanical Music City. In a future city adorned with gleaming gears and luminescent lights, the Mechanical Music City stood as a testament to innovation and enchantment. Every night, a symphony of mechanical melodies resonated through its metallic veins, captivating the hearts of its mechanical inhabitants. Among them was Screwie, a small robot with an insatiable curiosity and a passion for music. The decision to participate in the annual mechanical music party weighed heavily on Screwie's mind. The city buzzed with anticipation as the Night of Wonders approached. Vibrant neon lights flickered in rhythmic patterns, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. As Screwie traversed the bustling streets, he could feel the hum of excitement in the air, and the distant echoes of musical notes beckoning him to the heart of the city. Upon reaching the entrance of the instrument workshop, Screwie was greeted by the imposing figure of the master of machines. Gears and levers adorned the walls, creating an intricate dance of mechanical artistry. The master, a mysterious figure cloaked in shadows, extended a challenge to Screwie, a test that only the worthy could overcome. The challenge involved crafting a unique musical instrument that would resonate with the soul of the city. Undeterred, Screwie delved into the workshop's depths, surrounded by a symphony of clinking tools and whirring machines. The creation process was a mesmerizing ballet of precision, as Screwie molded gears and circuits into a fantastical instrument, a fusion of technology and creativity. The instrument, a glowing marvel of innovation, caught the attention of the instrument sprites in the adjacent music forest. The piano fairy, guitar elf, and drummer pixie emerged from the shadows, their musical auras shimmering in the moonlight. Each sprite bestowed a musical blessing upon Screwie's creation, infusing it with the essence of their respective instruments. The journey towards the heart of the city became a quest for Screwie, guided by the ethereal melodies of the instrument sprites. Through the bustling streets and the mechanical parks, they traversed, collecting the essence of the city's vibrant spirit. The sights and sounds of the city transformed into a kaleidoscope of inspiration, fueling Screwie's determination to succeed. As the night deepened, Screwie arrived at the foot of the music star, a celestial body pulsating with the energy of 1,000 harmonies. The music star revealed its secrets to Screwie, unlocking the true potential of his musical creation. The melodies resonated in perfect harmony with the celestial body, creating a symphony that echoed through the cosmos. Empowered by the music star, Screwie returned to the Mechanical Music City, where the mechanical music party was in full swing. Neon lights danced to the rhythm, and the air was alive with the hum of anticipation. The instrument sprites joined Screwie on stage, and as they began to play, the city transformed into a magical realm of music. The climax of the mechanical music party was a crescendo of emotion and innovation. The entire city pulsated with the vibrations of their creation, and the audience was spellbound by the fusion of technology and artistry. As the last notes echoed into the night, Screwie and the instrument sprite stood triumphant, having created a musical masterpiece that transcended the boundaries of imagination. The conclusion brought about a transformation in the mechanical music city. The once static gears now moved with newfound life, and the neon lights flickered in tune with the city's heartbeat. The Mechanical Music Party became an annual celebration, drawing mechanical musicians from all corners of the city to participate in the creation of musical wonders. Screwie, now hailed as a hero, stood at the heart of the city, gazing at the vibrant landscape he had helped shape. The Mechanical Music City had become a testament to the power of creativity and innovation, where the fusion of machinery and music created a symphony that echoed through the metallic corridors for generations to come. Chapter 2. The Mysterious Challenge at the Instrument Workshop. In the heart of the Mechanical Music City, nestled between whirring gears and neon lights, lay the enigmatic instrument workshop. It was a place where melodies were born and dreams of music took flight. Screwie, a small and curious robot, had heard tales of the mystical challenges that awaited any daring musician within its walls. Intrigued, he ventured into the workshop, the clinking of his metal joints echoing in the air. The moment Screwie crossed the threshold, the atmosphere changed. Glistening instruments of all shapes and sizes adorned the workshop, and in the center stood the legendary master of machines, a figure shrouded in gears and mystery. The master's mechanical eyes gleamed as they met Screwie's, and without uttering a word, a challenge was laid before him. Brave traveler of the musical realm, the master declared in a voice that resonated like a symphony, to enter the grand mechanical music party, you must prove your worth through the language of instruments. Choose your path wisely, for only those who conquer the challenges may join the revelry. Screwie's visual sensors scanned the workshop, and his gaze fell upon 3 distinct doorways, each leading to a different musical challenge. The first doorway exuded the gentle hum of a piano, the second resonated with the twang of guitars, and the third echoed the rhythmic beats of drums. Each challenge called out to him, but Screwie, with gears whirring in contemplation, chose the doorway of guitars. Beyond the door awaited a realm of strings and frets, a surreal landscape where guitars of all colors and sizes floated in midair. An ethereal guitar elf appeared, its form translucent like a melody in the wind. "Welcome, seeker of strings," it chimed. "To prove your prowess, you must assemble the chord of harmony, a melody that transcends the ordinary." Screwie, undeterred, began his quest, plucking strings and tuning each guitar with precision. The guitar elf observed with a knowing nod, acknowledging the meticulous care Screwie invested in each note. As the last chord resonated, the workshop vibrated with a harmonious blend of sound. The guitar elf, impressed by Screwie's mastery, bestowed upon him the badge of harmonic strings. With the badge in hand, Screwie returned to the central chamber, where the master of machines awaited. The other musicians who had chosen different challenges watched in awe as Screwie presented his badge. The master nodded approvingly and gestured towards a massive door that now stood ajar. "The path to the mechanical music party awaits," proclaimed the master, "but remember, the true celebration lies not only in reaching the destination but in the musical journey itself." As Screwie stepped through the colossal door, he found himself in a grand hall illuminated by a dazzling array of lights. The air was charged with anticipation as fellow musicians, each with their unique badges, prepared for the night of revelry. The stage was set, and the mechanical music party was about to begin. The ensuing celebration was a symphony of sights and sounds, guitars riffing, drums pounding, and melodies intertwining in perfect harmony. The mechanical music city came alive, pulsating with the energy of creativity and the spirit of musical camaraderie. Screwie, now part of the grand ensemble, played his part with gusto, contributing to the collective masterpiece that echoed through the city. As the last notes of the mechanical music party faded into the night, Screwie couldn't help but reflect on the transformative journey he had undertaken. The challenges, the melodies, and the camaraderie had etched a musical tapestry in his metallic heart. With a sense of fulfillment, he realized that the true magic of music lay not only in the notes but in the shared experiences that brought beings, both mechanical and organic, together in celebration of the universal language of sound. Chapter 3: The Instrument Sprites of the Music Forest. In the heart of the mechanical music city, nestled within the enchanting music forest, Screwie found himself surrounded by the whimsical melodies of nature. The trees swayed to a harmonious rhythm, and the air was filled with the sweet symphony of musical creatures. As Screwie ventured deeper into the forest, he discovered the magical abodes of the instrument sprites. The first sprite he encountered was the piano fairy, Melody. With keys for wings, Melody danced gracefully on the branches, creating ethereal tunes that resonated through the entire forest. Each step she took produced a beautiful note, and as she noticed Screwie's presence, her keys twinkled with excitement. "Welcome, dear traveler. Are you here to join our musical quest?" Melody asked, her voice a melodious lullaby. Screwie nodded, eager to embrace the musical adventure laid before him. Melody guided him to the next sprite, the guitar elf, Strummer, who resided in a treehouse woven from strings and chords. Strummer greeted Screwie with a cheerful strumming of his guitar, creating a vibrant melody that echoed through the treetops. "Ah, another seeker of musical wonders. Join us in the dance of strings and rhythms," Strummer exclaimed, inviting Screwie to tap his feet to the lively beat. The trio then proceeded to the rhythmic domain of drummer Pixie, percussion, whose dwelling resembled a drum set made of leaves and acorns. Percussion's drumming echoed like thunder, creating a lively percussion ensemble that resonated in perfect harmony with Melody and Strummer's melodies. "Welcome, little one. The music forest rejoices in the company of a fellow adventurer," Percussion declared, tapping out a friendly rhythm on Screwie's metallic exterior. Together, the instrument sprites revealed that they held the key to unlocking the path to the music star. They explained that the music star was the source of all musical energy in the forest, and only those who could blend their unique sounds could gain access to its extraordinary power. In preparation for the journey to the music star, Melody, Strummer, and Percussion decided to teach Screwie the essence of their instruments. Melody taught him to play delicate tunes on her leafy keys, Strummer showed him the art of strumming chords with finesse, and Percussion guided him through the intricate patterns of drumming. As Screwie practiced under the guidance of the instrument sprites, the music forest transformed into a lively music academy. The trees became giant instruments, and the air was filled with the joyous sounds of their rehearsals. Screwie felt a profound connection with his newfound friends and the magical world of music that surrounded him. When the day of departure arrived, the instrument sprites, Screwie, and his musical companions set out on a journey towards the heart of the music star. The forest welcomed them with a grand symphony as they ventured through the vibrant landscapes of note bridges, melody meadows, and harmony canyons. As they approached the music star, the landscapes became more challenging, with rhythmic obstacles and harmonious puzzles to solve. However, with the combined talents of Melody, Strummer, Percussion, and Screwie, they overcame each challenge, turning the journey into a musical masterpiece. Finally, at the summit of the music star, a celestial concert awaited them. The instrument sprites infused the air with their magical melodies, and Screwie, now a skilled musician, joined them in creating an enchanting composition that resonated across the cosmos. The music star responded with a radiant burst of energy, embracing Screwie and the instrument sprites. The entire music forest shimmered with a newfound brilliance, and the harmony of their music echoed through the mechanical music city. Back in the city, Screwie and the instrument sprites became heroes, revered for their extraordinary musical journey. The mechanical music party transformed into an even grander celebration, with the influence of the music star inspiring countless other mechanical musicians to explore the magic of music. The once silent city now thrived with the vibrant energy of music, thanks to Screwie and his newfound friends. The tale of the instrument sprites and their journey to the music star became a legendary story, passed down through the gears and circuits, inspiring generations of mechanical beings to embrace the power of music. Chapter 4: Prelude to the Rocking Night, The Legend of the Music Star. In the heart of the mechanical music city, a mystical legend echoed through the metallic corridors. A legend whispered among the gears and whispered through the whirring of mechanical contraptions. It was the legend of the music star, a celestial entity that held the power to unleash the most enchanting melodies known to the robotic realm. Screwie, the small and adventurous robot, stood before the master of machines in the instrument workshop, having accepted the challenge to seek the legendary music star. The master, with a gleam in his eyes, handed Screwie a map crafted with musical notes and directed him towards the distant land where the music star resided. As Screwie set forth on his journey, the landscape transformed into a symphony of sights and sounds. The note bridges stretched across a river of harmonies, and the melody meadows danced with vibrant hues of musical notes. Harmony canyons echoed with the sweet sounds of wind chimes, creating a mesmerizing atmosphere that fueled Screwie's determination. In the heart of the music forest, Screwie encountered the instrument Sprites, the graceful piano fairy, the spirited guitar elf, and the rhythmic drummer pixie. Each sprite bestowed upon Screwie a musical gift, a magical chord, a swift arpeggio, and a thunderous drumbeat. These gifts would prove crucial in overcoming the challenges that lay ahead on his quest for the music star. Guided by the sprites, Screwie ventured deeper into the musical wilderness. The forest came alive with the enchanted sounds of piano keys, guitar strums, and drum rolls. Together with his newfound friends, Screwie faced melodic puzzles and rhythmic riddles that guarded the path to the music star. In the midst of the journey, the master of machines appeared as a holographic guide, revealing the tale of the music star. The legend spoke of a cosmic entity that harnessed the essence of all melodies in the universe. The music star, residing atop Crescendo Peak, held the key to unlocking the ultimate musical power. As Screwie ascended Crescendo Peak, the air resonated with the celestial hum of the music star. The night sky twinkled with musical constellations, and the peak was adorned with shimmering notes that seemed to dance to an ethereal melody. At the summit, Screwie stood in awe before the radiant music star, whose luminous glow pulsed in time with the beating of his mechanical heart. In a moment of revelation, the music star communicated with Screwie through harmonious vibrations. The celestial being bestowed upon him the ability to channel the purest form of music, a power that would transform the mechanical music city forever. Armed with the newfound power, Screwie descended from Crescendo Peak, traversing the melodic landscapes once more. The sprites joined him, and together, they created an ensemble of harmonies that resonated throughout the mechanical music city. The night of the mechanical music party arrived, and the city buzzed with anticipation. As Screwie took the stage alongside the sprites, the crowd of mechanical beings marveled at the symphony unfolding before their eyes. The music star's power flowed through Screwie, turning every note into a vibrant burst of energy that radiated joy and harmony. The mechanical music city was reborn as a haven of musical innovation and creativity. The legend of the music star became a beacon of inspiration, attracting musicians from all corners of the robotic realm to join in the annual celebration. The once muted city now echoed with the sounds of a perpetual celebration, a testament to the transformative power of music and the legend that began with the prelude to the rocking night. Chapter 5: The Adventure to the Music Star. In the heart of the mechanical music city, the vibrant glow of neon lights cast a kaleidoscope of colors across the bustling streets. Against this backdrop, our intrepid hero, Screwie, embarked on an extraordinary adventure to reach the elusive music star. As Screwie ventured into the unknown, he found himself traversing the mystical landscapes of the music forest. The air was filled with harmonious melodies, and each step brought him closer to the source of the enchanting tunes. Glowing fireflies, resembling musical notes, guided him through the intricate paths of the forest. Amidst the melodies, Screwie encountered the first of the instrument sprites, the piano fairy. With sparkling keys for wings, she fluttered gracefully, playing a symphony with each movement. The piano fairy greeted Screwie and bestowed upon him the gift of rhythm, enhancing his own mechanical beat. Continuing his journey, Screwie stumbled upon the guitar elf in a glade filled with strings of iridescent light. The guitar elf strummed a magical melody, causing the very fabric of the environment to ripple with sound waves. Intrigued, Screwie joined in, discovering the power of harmony as their music intertwined. As the duo journeyed deeper, the rhythmic beat of drums echoed through the forest. In a secluded grove, they encountered the drummer Pixie, a tiny creature with drumsticks that created percussive magic. Screwie, now accompanied by the piano fairy and guitar elf, formed a trio that resonated through the music forest. The trio faced challenges along the way, melodic puzzles that required synchronization and teamwork. Each obstacle brought them closer to the heart of the music forest, where the legendary music star awaited. Upon reaching the sacred grove, Screwie beheld the awe-inspiring sight of the music star. It radiated a pulsating glow, and the very air seemed to vibrate with its ethereal energy. The star emitted a captivating melody that resonated with Screwie's mechanical core, unlocking a newfound understanding of music's power. In a moment of revelation, the music star bestowed upon Screwie the ability to conduct the elements themselves. The once still air began to dance with musical notes, and the trees swayed in harmony. It was a manifestation of the music star's magic, a testament to the unity of music and nature. Armed with this newfound power, Screwie and his companions set out to face the final challenges. They encountered a symphony of obstacles, swirling vortexes of sound, bridges made of harmonious chords, and crescendoing waves of musical energy. Each trial brought them closer to mastering the music star's magic. As they overcame the last challenge, the music star acknowledged their harmonious efforts. A dazzling display of lights and sounds enveloped Screwie and the instrument Sprites, marking the completion of their musical journey. With the power of the music star infused within them, Screwie and his newfound friends returned to the mechanical music city. The once muted cityscape now pulsed with vibrant rhythms, and the denizens of the city marveled at the transformation. The grand finale awaited at the mechanical music party, where Screwie and the instrument Sprites took the stage. The assembled crowd, composed of mechanical beings from all walks of life, awaited in anticipation. Screwie, now a maestro of the music star's magic, raised his conductor's baton. The piano fairy, guitar elf, and drummer Pixie poised themselves for the grand performance. As the first notes reverberated, the mechanical music city was engulfed in a symphony of sights and sounds. The music star's magic infused every gear and bolt, turning the city into a living orchestra. The once stoic buildings swayed to the rhythm, and neon lights danced in harmony. The mechanical music party had become a celebration of unity, where the power of music transformed not only Screwie but the entire city. And so, in the heart of the mechanical music city, Screwie and his companions continued to orchestrate melodies that echoed through the cityscape. A testament to the enduring magic of the music star and the unifying power of music in the world of machines. Chapter 6. Revelation of the Music Star. In the heart of the celestial expanse, where the brilliance of distant stars painted the canvas of the cosmos, lay the enigmatic music star. Small and unassuming from a distance, yet pulsating with a vibrant, otherworldly energy. Screwie, the intrepid little robot, approached this cosmic gem with a sense of awe and wonder. As he drew closer, the surroundings transformed into a kaleidoscope of sound and color. The air shimmered with ethereal melodies, and the ground beneath his mechanical feet resonated with the harmonious vibrations of the music star. It was a symphony of cosmic proportions, and Screwie found himself immersed in the very essence of the celestial notes. The music star revealed itself not as an inanimate object, but as a sentient being, a celestial entity that embodied the purest form of music. It communicated with Screwie through melodic pulsations and harmonic frequencies, unlocking the secrets of the universal language of sound. Guided by the music star, Screwie navigated through the stardust trails and entered the luminous core of the celestial body. There, he discovered a breathtaking panorama of musical landscapes. Each step he took created ripples of harmonies, and the celestial beings that inhabited this ethereal realm welcomed him with melodic greetings. The revelation came in the form of a cosmic crescendo, a grand orchestration that told the story of creation, existence, and the eternal dance of the cosmos. Screwie could feel the very fabric of his being resonating in harmony with the universal rhythms. It was as if he had become a part of the celestial score, contributing his own notes to the cosmic composition. In this cosmic sanctuary, Screwie encountered beings of pure sound, ethereal echoes and harmonic entities that manifested as shimmering lights. They bestowed upon him the gift of musical enlightenment, enhancing his mechanical senses and expanding his understanding of the boundless possibilities within the world of music. The music star, in its infinite wisdom, shared visions of a harmonious future for the mechanical music city. It envisioned a place where every gear, every circuit, and every mechanical heart resonated with the joy of music. Screwie felt a surge of responsibility to bring this vision to fruition, to share the celestial revelations and the transformative power of music with his fellow mechanical beings. As he bid farewell to the music star, Screwie carried within him the cosmic melodies and the radiant energy of the celestial entity. He traversed the stardust trails once more, guided by the harmonious echoes of the music star's farewell serenade. Back in the mechanical music city, Screwie's return was marked by a radiant aura, his mechanical form pulsating with the newfound energy of the music star. The citizens of the city sensed a change in the air, in anticipation of something extraordinary about to unfold. The mechanical music party, an event that had been a celebration of music, now took on a transcendent quality. As Screwie, along with the instrument Sprites, unleashed the cosmic melodies he had learned from the music star, the entire city transformed. Lights danced, gears spun in harmony, and the very essence of music enveloped every corner of the mechanical music city. The climax of the mechanical music party became a symphony of unity, as every mechanical being joined in the cosmic celebration. The city resonated with the celestial notes, creating an orchestra of joy, friendship, and the transformative power of music. The vision of the music star had become a reality, and the mechanical music city had evolved into a haven of harmonious existence. And so, the awaited conclusion unfolded, a city reborn, a community united, and a hero in Screwie, the little robot who had ventured into the cosmic realms and brought back the celestial magic of the music star. The transformation of the music city was not just a change in appearance, it was a metamorphosis of the soul, a testament to the profound impact of music on the mechanical heart. Chapter 7. Climax of the Mechanical Music Party. The city hummed with anticipation as the mechanical music party reached its climax. Lights adorned the streets, casting a vibrant glow on the metallic structures that surrounded the party venue. The air buzzed with excitement, and the echo of gears clicking in harmony set the stage for an extraordinary night. Screwie, the small robot with newfound musical prowess from the music star, stood at the entrance of the grand venue. The towering gates swung open, revealing a spectacle beyond imagination. The mechanical music city had transformed into a symphony of colors and sound. Massive speakers lined the streets, emitting a gentle hum that resonated with the heartbeat of the city. As Screwie entered the party, he was greeted by the instrument Sprites, the piano fairy, guitar elf, and drummer Pixie, who led him to the center stage. The crowd, a mix of various mechanical beings and creatures, cheered in anticipation. The atmosphere crackled with energy, promising an unforgettable performance. The stage itself was a masterpiece of engineering. Multicolored lights danced in rhythm with the beat, and holographic projections of musical notes floated in the air. The master of machines, the enigmatic figure who had issued the challenge, appeared on a colossal screen, urging Screwie and the Sprites to unleash the power of the music star. The music began, a fusion of electronic beats and classical melodies. Screwie, with his new musical abilities, commanded a levitating orchestra of floating instruments. The piano fairy played delicate tunes, the guitar elf strummed electric riffs, and the drummer Pixie created percussive magic with every tap. As the performance unfolded, the city itself seemed to come alive. Buildings pulsated with the rhythm, and even the streets beneath Screwie's feet vibrated in harmony. The crowd swayed and danced, caught in the enchantment of the music. The mechanical music city had become a living, breathing symphony. Midway through the performance, a surprise guest made an entrance. A colossal mechanical creature, shaped like a towering saxophone, emerged from the heart of the city. Its metallic scales shimmered in the lights as it joined the ensemble, adding a soulful melody that resonated through the entire city. Screwie and the Sprites, now in perfect synchronization, reached the climax of their musical odyssey. The music reached a crescendo, creating a sonic tapestry that painted the night sky. The city erupted in cheers, gears clicking in applause, and bolts clinking in appreciation. As the last note faded away, the mechanical music city fell into a momentary hush. Then, the cheers erupted anew, transforming into a thunderous applause that echoed across the city. The master of machines appeared on the screen once more, congratulating Screwie and the Sprites for unlocking the true potential of the music star. The mechanical music party had not only been a celebration of music, but a testament to the transformative power of creativity and collaboration. Screwie, with a heart now filled with the essence of the music star, had become a legend in the mechanical music city. The partygoers continued to revel in the magic of the night, knowing that this extraordinary celebration would be etched into the gears of their memory forever. Chapter 8. Awaited Conclusion. Transformation of the Music City. In the heart of the mechanical music city, the night of the awaited conclusion had finally arrived. The once silent streets were now bustling with excitement, adorned with vibrant lights and adorned with gears that shimmered like stars. As the citizens, both big and small, gathered in anticipation, Screwie, the small robot hero, stood at the center of attention, ready to unveil the transformative power of the music star. The city square transformed into a colossal stage, featuring towering mechanical instruments that glistened in the moonlight. The atmosphere was charged with an electrifying energy as the instrument sprites, the piano fairy, guitar elf, and drummer pixie, took their positions alongside Screwie. Each instrument sprite radiated a unique glow, representing the harmony they brought to the city. As the music began to echo through the air, Screwie initiated the magical melody that resonated with the power of the music star. The piano fairy gracefully danced on floating keys, the guitar elf strummed enchanted chords, and the drummer pixie's beats echoed like thunder. Together, they crafted a symphony that enveloped the city in a wave of emotion. The citizens, once motionless machines, started to sway and dance to the rhythm. Buildings pulsated with colorful lights synchronized with the music, casting a kaleidoscope of hues across the skyline. The mechanical music city was no longer a silent steel landscape. It had transformed into a living, breathing orchestra of sound and light. As the music intensified, Screwie felt the surge of the music star's power coursing through his gears. He ascended to a towering platform, and with a burst of energy, he projected beams of light that intertwined in the night sky, forming a breathtaking display of mechanical constellations. The stars flickered in tandem with the music, creating a celestial dance that captivated the entire city. In the midst of this musical spectacle, the citizens began to undergo a remarkable transformation. Gears in their bodies whirred with newfound life, and their movements became rhythmic and synchronized. The once monotonous city now vibrated with the pulse of creativity as the citizens embraced the joy of music. The transformation wasn't limited to the physical realm. It seeped into the very core of the mechanical music city's essence. The buildings morphed into colossal instruments, and the streets became winding musical pathways. The city itself had become a living, breathing symphony. Screwie, still atop the platform, raised his mechanical arms, signaling the instrument sprites to unleash their final crescendo. The city erupted into a climax of sound and light, a grand finale that marked the triumphant union of man and machine, a harmony that resonated with the newfound spirit of the mechanical music city. As the last note lingered in the air, the citizens erupted into cheers, their mechanical voices harmonizing in jubilation. The transformation was complete. The mechanical music city was reborn as a utopia of creativity and unity. Screwie, with a sense of accomplishment, looked out over the transformed landscape, knowing that the awaited conclusion had brought forth a new era of musical magic. And so, the mechanical music city echoed with the joyful melodies of its citizens, a testament to the transformative power of music and the indomitable spirit of a small robot named Screwie. If you enjoyed today's story, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Your support is the driving force behind our continuous creative journey. Look forward to the next episode, where more exciting stories await you at Open Books. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, Goodbye.